Welcome back. Freedom Day observances are still going on across the Magnolia State. Today marks the day the last slaves were notified of their freedom, and people across the nation have been honoring this federal holiday all weekend. Our SHAWANDA Jones joins us live at a local Juneteenth celebration right here in Columbus. SHAWANDA?
Winston, I'm out here at the 26th annual Juneteenth tailgate party, and now things are finally wrapping up. The festivities are coming to a close, but I got to catch up with students in Starkville about how they're using their artistic abilities to showcase their heritage. Juneteenth, also known as Freedom Day, marks the day of emancipation of enslaved African Americans in the U.S. Students in Starkville have been using their talents to illustrate the end of slavery and the promise of freedom. Director of Starkville Arts Council, Mary Switzer, says art is a means of expressing identity and heritage.
It's a really great way to show their expression of how it feels to be African American and what Juneteenth means to them. Because sometimes it's hard to talk about in just, everyday conversation. But when you express it in a creative way, it really just opens the doors to letting people see what's inside of your mind.
Fourth grader Nash Ewing says art helps him with his feelings because it gives an outward expression of what he feels inside.
I like drawing because it helps me express myself and it's just a cool thing that I like to do that helps me. Like if I'm sad or anything, I can just draw and it makes me happy because people appreciate my artwork and how hard I work on it.
Upcoming freshman Zanaya Lewis submitted multiple pieces, including a painting, a homemade kite, a children's story, and a poem. She says this gallery is just what young artists who look like her need to see.
I think it's a really good and impacting kids, especially young kids who wants to be artists themselves when they're younger. It can help inspire them to do what they want to do the most. They see other people work, especially the black community. When they see other people that's black do it, they will want to do it too, since they see other people, their race and stuff, do it too.
Columbus, but we will keep you updated on upcoming festivals that were postponed due to severe weather over the weekend. Telling your story live in Columbus, SHAWANDA Jones, WCBI News.